Hey guys, what's up? Emrose here. Actually, so it's, there you go. Wait. No, I can't see you though. Okay. Shoes on the bed. What? I'm going to be dusting this so bad afterwards. The crusty shoes on my bed. That's commitment. That's our commitment to you guys. So I'm going to do a little simple, short little video because I'm feeling inspired. Basically, I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be like bearing my soul to you all. I'm going to be showing you guys my childhood toys that I've kept with myself to this day. Awesome, right? Like so entertaining. What? I'm gripped to the screen. I can't not look away. So, I've got them all, I have them all over here. So I've got, basically, the most important ones are here, basically. I think. Actually, no, there are a lot of important ones there as well, but these are the ones that didn't, they stayed in the house. Let's just get into this. Alright, number one, this is a late installment. Dennis, this is Dennis. He's supposed to be a ram. These, despite what these look like, these are actually supposed to be his front feet. These are supposed to be ears. The fucking manufacturers fucked that one over, and so now it looks like he has like 6 pairs of legs, which is really creepy. But once you get over that, once you get over the alien look, and you just see, then you see just a cute little ram. I mean, look at him, he's so cute. He's a cute little bear. He's adorable, right? Is it fuzzy? I mean, you guys can't feel that, but he's like super fuzzy and soft. Like, it's really soft. He's got a little tail, cute little tail. I also stamped his ear. That's supposed to be an ER, but it looks like a B. It's supposed to stand for Emrose. Anyway, Dennis, I got him. My grandparents got me this little fellow when I was in the hospital just recently for internal bleeding. Winning at life. Awful experience. So, grandparents got me this. Really appreciate that. I'm sorry, oh my god. So, moving on. I'm gonna save the best for last, because he's my favourite. He's in there. I'm just gonna, okay, this one. Gift from some really good friends of mine. His name, you ask? Why, it's quite ingenious. Bear Bear. I know. I was young. Bear Bear seemed fitting since he's a bear, so I named him Bear Bear. He's quite floppy now. It's really cool. He was a really fun lion cub to play with as a kid. You know, like, you know how everyone in Simba, you always wanted to, like, you know when you saw the babies getting picked up by their mum, by their parents, like, in the middle of their stomach? You know how you always wanted to do that with toys? Right? Come on, tell me you guys wanted to do that, right? So that's not with me. Like, pick them up by their stomachs and stuff like that with my mouth. I would actually do that. I don't know how I did. Wait. That's him. His name is Bear Bear. He's got a really cute little tongue that actually, like, you can pull it out and stuff, and then you can, like, stick it back in. He's got a little, so you can actually, like, bottle feed him if you want. Like, he's an upstanding fellow. He's an upstanding citizen. Next, oh, you probably know him. He's so famous now. This little dog, he was recently in a short film you may have seen on my channel. He's not actually a bastard. He's actually a really nice guy, and his name is not Billy. His name is actually Puppy. Yeah, again, the creativity kind of like took a while to kick in. So Mr. Puppy or Mr. Puppy, little puppy. He's really cute because when you hold him like this, look at his little face. He looks like a little boo boo boo. He's actually like really floppy and everything, so you can actually like it's really fun. So there was a little bit of thread just there, so you could stick your finger under, which is really not good. Why on earth did they like stitch it? Like, real dogs don't have their ears like sewn to the sides of their cheeks. Ew. So I undid that. But I regretted it immediately because now he looks like fucking Dumbo, with these ears that don't fall down. Oh, and he's really cute and realistic. He's one of the most realistic little like stuffed puppies. I used to pretend I had a little puppy and be like, oh. Yeah, so that's him. Puppy or Mr. Puppy. Oh, okay, this one is. This one, again, Mr. Bear. Ingenious planning with the names. This one has an annoying, rough, itchy, scratchy little ribbon sewing of a flower on his foot that is not only anatomically incorrect, but also very scratchy, so it doesn't feel very nice when you're playing with the toy. You kind of just want to like rip his whole foot off. He does look angry a lot of the time, so you have to actually like push his fur up, because otherwise he looks like wait, let me show you what he looks like. Like, he looks like he's stoned or something, or like really angry. Maybe both. Maybe like stoned and angry. Like he's like angry at his life and getting stoned to deal with that. So I have to always push his hair back up, but then he looks like really surprised. So then it's like, oh my god. So that's sort of like, there's a weird sort of middle ground there. So Mr. Bear, good little toy. Got this for Christmas. Saw him in the, I went through a little, I want to be like all the other little girls phase. I was like, oh my god, I just want a little teddy bear, like all the little kids, all the little girls in movies have them. Very, very superficial, the reason I got him, but I've actually ended up really liking him. This is Coral, the scuba diving beanie kid. BK, beanie kids. I don't know how many of you guys know what these guys are. They're collectibles. Me and my sister collected them for quite a while, and we actually have quite a lot of them. This was the only one I actually kept with me though, like in my bedroom, because she's awesome. A little bear, but she's a tough ass. She's a scuba diver. She goes down to she goes scuba diving and stuff. Then her leg broke. Actually literally broke. The seam undid, and all of her little beans, hence the name Beanie Kids, all of her beans started spewing out like blood. She needed a bean transplant. A bean transfer. That's really funny. So she's actually really like quite empty now. She's a bit thin, like myself. Lost a bit of weight due to health issues. So I stitched her back up with some cast from a blood test I had. So I fixed her up, and now this leg faces forwards, if not a bit inwards actually, but this one's still out to the side, so that really annoys me. But she's awesome. She's a fucking badass. She's always like, I'll do it, I'll be the tough ass kid who's like, she ventures into the ocean as a little, like, she's a really cool, like, kick-ass woman. So I really like her for that, and she's really special to me. She's really more of like a personal association kind of thing. Now, last but definitely not least, drum roll please. I'm sorry, I just need to struggle for a second. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, let's take a look at him. What kind of animal is he? A horse. Can you guess his name? No? It's a very tricky one. Horsey. I named him Horsey. This was one of my very first stuffed animals that I can remember. I remember going in and buying him. I remember coming home. I remember then sleeping him for the next like 12, 13 years, 12 years, 11, 12 years of my life. He used to have like really long like tufts of hair, but now it's cut back because I wanted to be a vet as a kid, so I thought giving him a trim. And the same with his tail. It used to be a lot longer, whereas now it's like really scraggly. Oh, and my first ever thing I ever sewed on ever, he hurt his hoof. His little hoof split open, and again, same thing with Coral. So all his beans just flew out everywhere. So I quickly collected as many as I could, put them back in. I put his beans back in, and then I stitched them in so they would never come out ever again. So that's also like, for me, that's like a first time of doing that with him. So his hoofs actually sound like real hoofs, which I really like because I appreciated accuracy. A couple of years later, my sister copied me and got another one of the same brand, same everything except different colours. She named it Star. Oh wait, was it Star or was it Pepper? Hey Cam, what did you name your horse?
I don't know, like Star.
Star. It was Star, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't Pepper.
It was
it Pepper for a
No,
while?
no, my dog was named Pepper.
You
My
named the horse
stuffed
like something else, like Musky, or it was Star, and then it was something else for a little while, and then you went back to Star or something
I
like that.
copied you.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's what I was just telling them.
right? Oh my god, shit. It was something else.
It was something else, like
I
pepper
feel like
or
it was
salt,
something-
or it was like a spice. It was a spice, wasn't it?
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon! That was it. It was cinnamon. She named it Cinnamon. And then
Yeah,
she
that
named it
makes-
Star, and then
I
she
don't
named
really
it Cinnamon
remember
again.
cinnamon. I must, because
But
I
it
got
was
it
a
when I was
spice.
4, so I was...
About a year after me. Anyway, you can go now. Bye-bye.
Okay,
See ya.
bye. Jeez.
So yeah, so she named it Star, and then she named it Cinnamon for a while, and then she went back to Star. I was the original one and named it Horsey because I just respected that he was a horse, and I didn't try to like change his identity. I just basically respected that he was what he wanted to be, and he was a horse, so I called him Horsey. As other toys came and went, he would ride them. As other toys came and went, he would ride them into the sun on many an adventure that I had planned out completely. And so he was a really good horse. I will like grow an attachment to. Why is my hand there? That's really not a good split. Let's hold him like this. I would like grow attachments to inanimate objects such as this guy. He's not an inanimate object. See, I have to say that. I don't feel like he's my horsey, okay? Don't. Surely you guys have some kind of toy that you don't just call a toy, okay? He has a name and you don't just think he's just an inanimate object, right? Like, no, he's my horsey. He like helped me. Like, you refer to him as a thing and a living thing, not just stuffing in a sock, you know? Like, come on, you guys have that, right? It's not just me. No. See? It's not just me. I saw that. Thank you. Anyway, so these are all of my toys. I love them all equally. Actually, no, I don't. Sorry. This guy comes out on top of all of them, but no. But I really care for them all really deeply, and those are my toys. It's been so long since I've snuggled with this guy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Toys are awesome. They rock. They rock out really. They rock. Awesome sauce. So, I'm pretty sure that's most of my toys. I have a massive shelf of shit over there that I will slowly break down to you guys over time. Slowly. Is it stuck? Did that stop? Come in here for a second. Oh wait, it's locked. I'll unlock it. Come in here.
What?
So, that's not bad. Okay. Sorry. Let me get this right. I'm really puffed. Is exhausting, those intros. Okay. It was very synchronicitous. Again with that fucking word. It was very synchronicitous. Then finally, you know, 5 years ago, I got them to sleep on a shelf. But I still love them. I create characters for inanimate objects. So I will really I will grow an attachment. Fuck. Oh my god, now it's all wet. Ew. Oh, okay. Sensory overload. Okay. Stick your tongue out, bear. Oh my god. Let me try that again. This is... I think I'm getting a fur ball. I think these guys are dusty. This is Coral, the scuba... This is Coral, the scuba diving beanie... Ow. Like Angel or something. She sits on my shoulder. She's like one of the worst tongue ties. She sits on my shoulder, not shits. She sits. What are you doing? She sits on my shoulder. She shits on my shoulder. His beans. I should not be saying that while I'm holding this thing up. Like, his beans fell out everywhere. No, all the little beans inside. So all these little. So it split open and fuck. Okay, so first time stitching anything ever. My first time sewing anything properly, like getting it done right. His hoof split open and all of his beans spilled out everywhere. Oh my god, I can't get this one right. I'm gonna start that one again. As other toys came and went, he would let them ride him. He would... Okay. As other toys came and went, he would ride them into the sun, and they would you know, be his owner for a little while in games. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. Oh, I've got such a dirty mind. Okay, as other toys came and went, he would ride them into the sun on many a game that I had played. Fuck you, come on, Coral. Get it together.